Hi, 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 hi. Hi, 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 hi. I gotta get everything else situated. I think that's good. I feel like I needed to go live today, and I just kind of went with it. And so here I am. I am great. How are you? Maybe I should turn on the lights. Oh. Every heart song in the world, every heart song of the world tonight. Oh. Hi. There we go. Yeah, there we go. That's better. I hope everybody's well. Make sure everyone gives a like. Yeah, I'm losing subscribers, and that's probably because I'm not being consistent enough and going live and stuff. So that's my bad. I have nobody to get mad at but myself. Ooh, shit, hernia. Oh, okay. I'm sorry to hear that. Damn. How did she get that? I don't mean to be nosy, but I actually want to know. Hi, hi, everybody. Yeah, I get them up. I just gotta be more. I gotta change a few things. I've just been working on some personal things, and stuff like that. So I do apologize for the inconsistency. Um, but your daughter's gonna be fine. I know, like, she's 3 years old, so that's a process. I definitely understand that. My daughter's 4, so I can only imagine. Yeah. I don't like the C-section process because a lot of times they try to induce that on people. When it comes to allegedly, you know what I mean. I don't want YouTube to strike my videos, but they induce a lot of women to have C-section. It's very, it's very inorganic to say the least, right? And so they force a lot of women, just the way the society and the medicine is structured, the way that those studies and things are structured, they force a lot of women to have C-sections, which isn't it's very. I mean, so I get that some women have to have it. I'm not like you understand where I'm coming from, but it's a process that's not really good for the body. Plus, all the medication and stuff that they induce these women with, sometimes it can trickle down to the baby, right? And so it's crazy. But I'm so sorry. Everything's gonna be alright though, Divine Lovely. She's gonna recover fine. Just make sure when it comes to her dieting and stuff like that, just make sure you got her well and stuff like that. Yeah. I don't know what kind of diet you have your daughter on, but I would definitely some include like beetroot in her diet, some way, shape, or form. See, my kids eat vegetables. Like we juice for our kids, or I blend the stuff into smoothies, or I blend like the let's say if it's like butternut squash and things like that. I would maybe put it in the oven for a little bit, or maybe boil it, and then get it to a nice puree. What I'm trying to get at is yeah, you see, and they get very crazy with it. That's so crazy what they did. Yeah, they scraped all the scar tissue from. Oh my God. Oh, oh, oh. I can only imagine. Oh my God. I can only imagine. Ugh, that's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. Ugh, I can only imagine the pain. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. But anyway, things. I think if she was born with something like that, if that's what they're saying, I think that you need to. There you go. It's okay as long as you got the. It's okay. I mean, it's not like you did anything wrong and stuff like that. Um, it's alright. I believe you nipped it in the bud, and so I think she's gonna be fine moving forward. I don't think it's necessarily anything you have to worry about. You're already attentive to her care and stuff like that, so I think it's gonna be fine. If she was, oh, okay, yeah, allegedly, if she was born with it, it could, yeah, yeah. I don't. I'm getting so many things at the same time, but she's gonna be all right. She's gonna be all right. Don't you know? We had something happen to our daughter when she was around that same age as well, due to medicine, allegedly. But yeah, we had a scare. She didn't have to have any surgery or anything, but um, she got very sick and they had to put like a tube, like I think it was in her nose. It was so weird. It was so weird. She was definitely a trooper though. She was definitely a trooper. But yeah. Yeah, mental. Yeah, 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 yeah. You're exactly right. You're exactly right. Like I've been through that like 3 times. You know what I mean? So not like with my children and my wife and stuff like that. And so although it wasn't my body, I definitely understand the serious, the severity of the situation. You know what I'm saying? Like so. I'm not a woman, but I can definitely understand like what they have to go through just seeing it with my own damn eyes. Like my daughter was a natural like water birth, but our son just due to COVID, we had to go to a hospital. You know what I mean? Because there's not much places open, and just that experience was the worst because we never wanted to go to a hospital. But anywho, I digress. I think it's just yeah. She's gonna be fine though. Honestly, she's gonna be totally fine. So you don't have to worry. She's gonna be just monitor like what I would do. This is just take it with a grain of salt. But her iron, I'm hearing just like just her iron. Yeah, I mean, keep her iron good. Yeah. But I guess we'll get to some questions. I was just having fun talking to all of you. Um, um, yeah. I don't have a list, but I should probably make one. Let's get to it, right? I don't even feel like making a list. How about everyone just post questions and let's just get to answering them as they come out, right? There's no formal list. It's Sunday. So everyone can I just take a question as I see it. I just take a question as I see it. Yeah, fuck it. I learned how to play this song just by listening. You see, 11:11 just passed. There you go. So, boom. Uh, Do you see? Okay, let's get to it. I love it. The questions are just coming in. Okay, let's get it. Uh, do I see your love jar manifest? I like this. This is a good question. Let's see, I can tell you, realize you. Make it feel I'm pretty too. Oh yay, Jess can make the list. Jess is here. Yay. Okay, let's get to it. Let's get some questions going. Oh, look at that. My children's birthdays are on some pretty cool angel numbers as well. That's awesome. She's going to be totally fine. See, 11, 11, 22. Born on 12, 21, 12, 12. That's cool. 12 is your favorite number. But cool, really cool. All right. Okay. Do you see my love jar manifesting the love I desire? Oh, not with that doubt. Get it together, Jasmine. Not with that doubt. Oh wait, I have to do the bell. I forgot the bell. Okay, we're good. We're good. All right. Do I see do you see? Okay. Do we see? Sure. Do we see Jasmine's love jar manifesting the love that she desired? Where do we see? Oh. I we get to. I've been playing love songs to get in the mood. Okay. All right, sir. Do we see Jasmine's love jar manifesting the love that she desires? Yes or no, spirit? Yes or no, spirit? What do we got? What do we got, spirit? Yeah, I already know yes, but like I said the first time, I think that you need to. It's like yeah, I feel like you have full. I think you have steady successes just so long as you keep. I don't know if you can see that, right? Yeah, you can see that. Yeah, you can see that's a good glare. Ooh, that's beautiful. Yeah, you just have to stop second guessing, or you have to like. I think if you keep your emotions steady, right? Like you know what the goal is with those love jar. I'm not gonna say that loud. It's your prerogative, right? But it's like um, but it's like I think you need to stay focused when it comes to what it is that you're manifesting, right? Um, you have a target. Let's not like pitter patter. I don't know. I just made a word, I guess. But you understand what I'm saying, right? You need to stay steady. You have a goal in mind, right? I think you need to just keep your eyes on the prize. Keep your eyes on the prize. No second guessing. When it comes to creating those jars, when it comes to manifesting and creating those, when it comes to using, um, exactly. There it is. But yeah, yeah, yeah. I mean, but yeah, there's that route, but you can also, yeah, stay grounded. I think you're exactly right. I think you're exactly right. I don't know if you have a love jar for yourself, but you should do one for yourself as well, right? Because you are not, yeah, and you are that love that you want to experience. So while you also have that love jar, maybe you should do one for yourself if you haven't done one already, right? And also offer you a different perspective on things when it comes to love and relationships and what you're trying to manifest when it comes to those, right? Because maybe perhaps you're feeling kind of right, yeah, because it's like you've been through a lot of toxic situations. Maybe you feel trapped in the particular relationships that you attract. And I feel like that's going to change if once you kind of love on yourself as well, right? Sweet. Baby, you got it. Let's go. I don't need to say anymore. You got it. Let's get it. And that's what I have for you. Uh, yeah, right? And patience. Yeah, because when it comes to these kind of relationships and stuff like that, it takes time, right? Like with the what was it, the Eight of Pentacles, the guy staring at the tree, right? Growing that those plants takes um growing plants, right? Takes time, right? He didn't grow that plant in one day. That plant in one day. That beautiful bush, not at all. It took him days of hard work. It took him days of there was no growth. It took days that nothing was growing, right? It took days where there was stuff that was growing. But the point I'm trying to make that it takes time, right? Right? It takes time. You're gonna get it, right? Sometimes we kind of just gotta shift through things to kind of find, right? Dig through the dirt to find a diamond, stuff like that. You get this. You got it. Good. Will things improve for you? Yes, of course they will. But you gotta affirm that they are. Let's get it. Does Christian have feelings for you? Let's get it. Okay. Should I ring the bell? Ring my bell. Hi. Okay. I'm wondering, does Christian have feelings for Miss Brenner? Does Christian have feelings for Miss Brenner? Why are we things a little bit tied up right now, right? And I wonder if this is the both of you. So not seeing eye to eye. Maybe perhaps someone here is trapped in thought. You, both of you. I don't know if there's been a discrepancy recently, but someone doesn't know how they want to move forward. Someone is not sure how to make decisions. This is possibly Christian. Um, I feel like Christian doesn't know how he feels right now. Maybe he's a bit um, caught up with personal things and maybe wants to, right? Maybe wants to stay friends, but not sure how to push forward right now, right? Unable to make a decision because I feel like Christian's kind of caught up. It could be with life, it could just be with personal things. Maybe it's people that he surrounds himself with, right? Um, could be people that he surrounds himself with. Could be just mental blockage, right? Not sure how he wants to push forward. Maybe doesn't know how like doesn't have a vision, right? Not really sure what's going on with how he wants to move forward. At the end of the day, he does see you as a friend, companion, that sort of thing. But I feel like Christian right now doesn't know how he feels, and this is just currently, sweetheart. Could be school, could be something personal. Got a lot of things going on right now. A lot of personal things going on. Um, could be work, school. But I feel like at the end of the day, ultimately, this flew out the deck. This flew out. So I feel like ultimately, if you give it some time, I feel like ultimately these things are kind of gonna. I feel like Christian is gonna come around. But yeah, that's what I think. Make sure you guys like. You guys have to like. You guys have to like before I take your question. Like, subscribe. You have to. Not a problem at all, Miss Brenna. There ain't no rest for the wicked. Money don't grow on trees. I got bills to pay. I got mouth. Ain't nothing in this world for free. Will D, Aries, and Kimani Rainier connect in the future? Reconnect in the future? Good. Okay, so will D, Aries, and I reconnect in the future? Will D, Aries, and Kimani Rainier reconnect in the future? I got one second. Here we go. There it is. All right. Okay. Okay, so let's get it. So will Kimani Rainier and Aries D reconnect in the future spirit? Sorry, I was just meditating on the question. I do apologize. I feel like I feel like these basic tarot cards get like ruined so fast. I don't like that. I feel like this is a situation between you guys, like somebody here needs to know how things are before they move forward. That's either you or this person. Somebody here, I feel like it's hard for somebody to kind of go with like the maybe perhaps hard for somebody. Yeah, it's hard for somebody to move forward because there's probably perhaps secrets. It's difficult because you need a yeah, that is and so Align yourself. Yeah, I feel like yeah, yeah. I like I don't know why I'm just like I gotta say it. I feel like I think it's a really possible. There's a huge possibility, but I feel like there's this need of like opening your heart, needing to let go, being open, like right? Because I feel like this is a situation of I want to say a situation of cause and effect. Like I don't like I'm just talking like right, and so yeah, there is a high chance that yeah, I like how I strongly feel is that yes, there will be this kind of reconciliation, but it's like yeah, I feel like there's things that you're holding on to in your heart that are letting go right now. I feel like this is like a situation of justice, right, between you and this person. I feel like you guys were into a relationship and things were just not being balanced. I don't feel like right. I don't think it was balanced, and so I feel like justice is kind of just being served right now, right? Just kind of a situation of cause and effect, right? Of things not really being in alignment between the two of you, right? And so now I think that's what's going on here right now. Kind of situation of needing to kind of heal, opening your heart, healing your heart, right? I feel like somebody here is going through some sort of period of growth, right? Someone's going here is going through some blah, blah, blah. Somebody here is going through some I keep saying it twice. So I think I keep saying it twice because maybe it's the both of you, right? Are going through this period of growth. Right now I stopped stuttering, right? And so that's crazy. And so yeah, I believe that this is a period of you guys just kind of growing right now, right? I feel like because I feel like this person maybe is stubborn, right? I feel like he cares for you. I just feel like there's this kind of maybe this person Christian had strong beliefs, just a very strong opinions about himself, about how he wanted to build his stability, how he wanted to grow. Maybe he was just very tunnel visioned, right? Caring, but just like very opinionated. Like, oh no, I'm gonna do it like this because this is how I think it should go, and boom. Not being really particularly open to new ideas, right? That sort of thing. And so that's what I feel like is going on right now. There is a there. Yeah, I feel like you guys will um one speak again. For sure. I love that. For sure. He will. But yeah, that's what happened. I think I just went off there, but yeah, you guys will end up um you guys will end up talking again. And then it'll go from there. I feel like okay, yeah, and I feel like when you guys do like speak again, I feel like he's gonna be more mature when you speak to him. I feel like there was yeah, I feel like he's gonna be much mature when you speak with him. What the? Let's get into it. Next question. What the? He's doing random. What do you mean? Do I see you getting a job offer from anybody? Can be next. I'm just drawn to question. I'm just drawn to question. I'm letting spirit guide us tonight. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm just um I'm just picking questions at random. That's all. Oh, that's what he's mean. That's what she means. He's doing random. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Like donations are open for like readings for people, but I'm just doing random at this time. Whichever whatever calls to me. Let's do this one. Okay, so this one is: do I see Nikisa getting a job offer from Scalar Company this November? Also a desired salary. Uh, let's do it. Um, Scalar Company, whatever. This November. Okay, so will Nikisa get hired at this job, Spirit, with the desired salary? Let's find out. All right. Scalar, get it, baby. All right. Nikisa get hired this November. Hmm. Hmm. Okay, sure. Let's do this. Will Nikita get hired to Scalar Company this November with the desired salary? I just don't think it's going to be the desired salary until a few months. That's just how I feel. Like, I keep feeling that same answer. Yeah, because I feel like you're gonna get hired, but I feel like they want to keep you at a salary like I honestly feel that they want to keep you at a salary just like everybody else. I feel like they're gonna view you just like everybody else, right? The scaler company, I feel like is gonna try to put you at a salary just like everybody else, because they're only gonna see you as somebody just like another person there. You understand? You understand where I'm coming from? So I feel like your desire. Hmm, I feel like this job may be. Mm, yeah, I feel like this. Can I just say how my intuition's telling me? I honestly feel like this job is gonna leave you drained. I don't know what this scalar job is, but for some reason I feel like it's gonna leave you like just I feel like you may feel overworked, perhaps even drained from this job. That's just a warning, I suppose. Because like I said, they're gonna view you just like another person there. I feel like they will give you a raise, but I feel like it's going to be in like it would take a few months for that. But I feel like they're gonna overwork you, and so take it with a grain of salt. I will just be mindful of that because I don't think they're gonna really value you and what you have to offer. You know, yeah. Just like I said, take it with a grain of salt. But yeah, that's just how I honestly feel. That's just what my heart is telling me. I know it sounds weird as hell, but that's just what I feel for you in this situation when it comes to this job. Yeah, yeah, everybody's going to be chosen. I'm just not doing the questions in any particular order. That's all. I'm just kind of pulling them. Yeah, but that's what I have for you. I feel like they will offer you the job, but I feel like it's going to be at a salary as everybody else, and not your desired salary, because then they're going to just try to put you at with everybody else. You understand what I'm saying? So it's not like they're not going to value you. You feel me? It is what it is. I understand that we need to work and stuff like that, and I'm sure you need this opportunity. You know what I mean? Maybe there's not a lot of opportunities where you are. You know what I mean? It's like that everywhere, so it's understandable. But like they're just at the end of the day, they're not going to really value you as your strengths, what it is that you can do to improve the company. I feel like they're just going to kind of leave you overworked and kind of just like what I mean? It's just gonna. I feel like you're just gonna feel like you're not really going anywhere. There's no really any growth, so to speak. You know? And I feel like it's gonna leave you feeling kind of trapped, like kind of like fuck. I need to get out of the situation. But yeah, that's what I have for you, sweetheart. Um. Andrea 54 Hector. Gracias. Thank you so much, guys. Yeah, just post your questions. I'll get to them. I'll get to them. Like I said, there's just no real order tonight. I just kind of wanted to whatever questions I felt, just pull them. It's Sunday. Okay, and so this was a deep question. Holy shit. Was 1111 the end of the soul contract with D? This is deep. This is deep, sweetheart. Kelly McFadden, hi. Um, I don't think the end. Yeah, I don't think the end of the soul contract, but the end of. I don't think it was the end of the soul contract, but I think it was the end of a portion, like an end of a something you guys, yeah, like end of part of a soul contract. You know what I mean? Like not the. You understand what I'm saying? Like there was like particular things that you guys read on there that you guys would complete. Catch my drift, right? I feel like there's still more. Yeah, because yeah, I don't feel like it was the end of it. Because if we're talking about 11/11 that just passed, that was the day, as they say, and this is all alleged. This I know this may be like rearing up the question, but allegedly, what some of these spiritualists say about 11/11 is that it peers into it opens a door into a reality, a parallel reality that's different from ours. Like it opens doors, so you can like manifest, um, you know, certain things with 11/11. You know what I mean? You can open the door to certain things. I don't know, and maybe it was a little off track, but however, no, it wasn't the end of the. I feel like it was the end of some certain cycles. Yeah, could have been karmic. It was definitely ending some past things. You know, things from the past. Ending things from the past. But oh my god. Ugh, past lives, like I want to cry. Ugh. Yeah, my heart hurt. Anyway, yeah, that's what I have for you, baby. Karmic, man. We live a crazy life, man. Especially like if you're walk this path. Yeah, I can feel the like the pain in my heart. Yeah, like because I've had pretty karmic past lives as well. I've had like dreams about it that weren't very positive. I kind of learned to kind of. I'm sure there's still healing from those past that I'd like to still delve into a little bit more. To be quite honest, it was very like karmic and sad, but I've had dreams about it, and so I want to go deeper into those. That's just how I feel. I don't think I'm being forced to, but I know it'll kind of right. It'll just help my soul. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just something that's on my soul that I feel like I maybe need to go through just for healing. Just a shadow. Like you know what I'm saying? I don't know. It's very like crazy, but anywho, yeah, you're one of my sisters, divine lovely. You're one of my sisters. Yeah, I even put flowers by my bed when you told me to. um, the pink flowers. Yeah, but yeah, yeah, because some of us have some crazy past lives. Like some of us, we all have our own journey, but it's like some of us are in different number of lives. Not everybody's has the same. Yeah. So, but you catch my drift. You're very you walk your spiritual path, so you know where I'm getting at. Um, Anywho, I'm just talking too much because I like talking. I need to do a podcast. I think at some point, because I think I need to upgrade my business a little bit more, and so I think I need to do. I want to do a podcast at some point. I know everyone's doing a podcast, but I feel like I want to just talk, just fucking talk. I don't know. I'll get there. Things are gonna get much better, and like change for me. So, and things are gonna change for all of you guys, and that's why you guys, I attract you and you attract me. You know what I mean? Because I feel like we're all going to elevate. Um, you know, a great awakening is happening right now. And so, um, right? And so it's not a coincidence that you guys are coming into my life. It's not a coincidence that, I'm doing this. Anyway, yeah. What was I doing? What was I doing? What was I doing? Okay, let's get into it. Okay, so let's get some questions done. So has everyone posted questions? Let's get it. Let me go back up now. Let's see, what questions should we do? Is the Gemini still here? Just go ahead and repost some questions, guys. Like repost them because okay, just so I don't get lost. I know you guys had some questions that I may overlook. Oh yeah, okay, and this is this one. So, and it says, who's in my energy currently? Who is in Miss Sanders' energy currently? Who's in Miss Sanders' energy currently? Who's in Miss Sanders' energy currently? Exchange clothes, cards, and go. And girl, I promise you, no substitutes. Let's exchange clothes, cards, and go. Hmm. Who's in Miss Anders' energy? And girl, I promise you. Miss Andrews, can I ask you a weird question? Do you or anybody you know listen to Jay Z or like Jay Z? Male or female? Hmm. Because I keep thinking change clothes. Did you ever share clothes with somebody? Hmm. I know. I just read it. Yeah, that one. That one. There you go. There you go. It's your ex. I'm sorry. I know it was random. I just keep thinking. I was just thinking change clothes. Your ex is in your energy because your ex is still thinking about what could be and still wants to make things work. Because that person feels or she feels that things. Yeah, the same cards came out. This person has. I feel like this person has deep emotions and they're just trying to. The situation may have been chaotic in the past or between you and this person, but it's like they still have strong feelings for you and feel like that in the future there may come an opportunity where you guys can come to some sort of accord. Like right, like I feel like this person I feel like this person maybe perhaps is very emotional about you right now. Yeah, reminiscing on the past. I feel like on the good times. Maybe wants to offer you more, but perhaps maybe struggling with things that were in the past that could have been better, right? And maybe that's maybe that's what the instability is here that I'm picking up from this card, right? Is maybe because still kind of still kind of on that kind of wavy feel at this time because still trying to like, oh my god, you get where I'm coming from? Still kind of holding on to maybe perhaps a little things in the past, but right now, um, this person still has feelings for you, your ex. Yeah, that's exactly who's in your energy. That's what I have for you, darling. Girl, you're my angel, you're my darling angel. Closer than my peeps, you are to me. You can buy your hand, come on, come on. Goodbye, all the makeup and I can't wait. But if you can look inside you, Not a problem. Not a problem. Feeling pretty. Can I your head walk on? If it's more than you said so, you can buy all the makeup that can make. But if you can look inside you, being up is to make me feel so. Who's next? Next question. Hmm. Is Jess still here? Is everybody still here? Okay, is Carlos hiding anything from Andrea? Oh, the tea. Let's spill the tea, baby. Let's do this. I'm just kidding. 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 Oh, look who it is! Look who it is! Well, it's not really a blanket. uh, um, but yeah, yeah, yeah. I like it too. Thank you so much. It's cool, right? Thanks. Gotta represent, you know, our forefathers and mothers. And oh my goodness, look at this. Look at this. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. Yeah, yeah. So where was I? Yeah, I think that's why I was singing that song. I'm sorry, Andrea, because I think he's here. Um, I'm sorry. Yeah, I think he's here, especially if he's saying that song. That's why I think I was singing it, and playing it. Yeah, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to make you say it. Okay, so is Carlos hiding anything from Andrea Spirit? Is Carlos hiding anything from Spirit? Yeah, I think when you popped in here, he was here. Um, because it's not a coincidence that I played it right before. Of course. Is Carlos hiding anything from Andrea Spirit? What's this bitch hiding? Oh, okay. That's not really. I feel like he may be portraying that he's successful or stable, but I feel like he may not be as stable as he seems. You understand what I'm saying? Not to say right. Like I feel like this is finances, stability with his life, goals that he's like. You know what I mean? Like what he has for himself, that sort of thing. I don't think he's got secrets. I just think that I think that the only thing that he's hiding from you would be the fact that he's not as stable as he may come off, which is not a particularly bad thing, but it's, you know what I mean? Like, um, well, he's here and he's definitely present. Yeah, like I feel like that's what it is. I wonder if you and Carlos are in a relationship currently. Right? Because there's a sense of mutual feeling here between the two of you. I just feel like the thing that he'd be hiding from me would be the fact that he's not as stable as he may come off. Is the same. Yeah, that's what it is. He has no secrets from you. Yeah, 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 yeah. Does yeah, and this will probably work. This will probably help both the stability between the both of you, right? But I think that's more than likely what it is. I don't think he has any secret. I don't think I know he doesn't have any secrets from you. That's about it. The feelings are mutual though, and he does really. There is the sense of wanting to be with you for longevity. Yeah, 'cause I feel like he's not stable at this time, and that's what he'd be. That's what he's not telling you. But that's what it mean. For you. You and your dad have like a had a, you get you and your dad used to laugh about something. You and your dad used to laugh about something. Alrighty, Kai. I'm gonna text you. I'm gonna be on for a little while longer. Um, and then I'll get off. I'll definitely text you. You finished the training? How long did it take? Oh no! How long did it take? Few hours. That's true. It was cool as long as fuck. My brain's fried. Yeah, I feel like you. Um, yeah, that's true. And Leo gets more stable with love in their life. That's true. That's very true. Take it from a Leo. But yeah, I feel you. Kind of take a break. That's good. You another thing off your list. This is good. You cheat. You're getting closer to what you want. You're getting much closer to what you want. They better fucking pay you, motherfuckers. Yeah. They better pay you. They're gonna pay you. It sucks that you have to go through hoops and ladders. I do agree with you, but you're gonna end up getting the money. This is just my intuition. I feel like they're gonna pay you once. I feel like it's. This is just my intuition. I feel like they're gonna pay you the closer your place is to a daycare. Right around when you, because I remember we were talking. You said that it's very close to being a daycare and stuff like that. I feel like when your money comes in for the school and stuff. Yeah, I don't know. I'm sorry. I feel like I'm. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I'm off my rocker. I need to stop talking. All of it with the cream. Yeah, I feel like yeah. It's you're gonna get it. You're gonna get it. You're gonna get it. You are. I haven't worked out the key. I feel like everybody's talking all at the same time. Oh, okay. So let me get to a few questions here, and we get right into it. Wrap this up soon. Do you see Danielle and Kelly in a committed relationship? Let me get an instant going. Got about it. Light escape. Turning up tonight. Yeah, they are. They definitely are. Liars, guys. I think they are because I definitely felt to like I just felt to go live. I mean, not that I don't feel to go live, but it's just like I know they're turning up tonight. Like I know they are. I feel it too. I just feel it turn up all over the place. The veil is thin, ladies and gentlemen. Feast your eye. Okay, yeah, yeah. So do I see Danielle and Kelly in a committed relationship? Andrea Hector, you do that. You can, yeah, you can email me. Yeah, yeah, that's fine. You can DM me. You can follow me on Instagram or Facebook, or you can email me as well, whichever is convenient for you. Like in the links of my video, you can see my. Oh yeah, just reposting. Gotcha, gotcha. I'm gonna tackle yours in a second. And so yeah, so Daniel and Kelly, were they in a committed relationship soon? What will they end up in a committed relationship? Spirit, do you see Daniel and Kelly? No! Hold on, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, sorry, sorry. Bzz, bzz. I'm sorry, I'm sorry, sorry. That's my yeah, yeah, sorry. Um, Kelly, yes, but it's like you have to let go of this. Can I just say how I want to say it, Kelly? I think you gotta boss up. You gotta be a. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, you guys will, but I feel like okay, yeah. It's just that I feel like okay, 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 okay. Okay. Yeah. What do you? I feel like there's going to. Yeah. You can't be indecisive. You have to. Yeah, I feel like Kelly, you're indecisive, and you have to stand on what it is that you want. There will be a committed relationship between you and this person. And Daniel. Take it from a Leo, right? I'm a Leo as well. You have to, right? You have to stand on what it is that you want. You can't be indecisive, right? Because with a Leo, right, we are very connected to heart, to love. That's sort of, you understand my kind of angle here. And so if you are not in alignment with what it is that you want, then how do you expect to be in a committed relationship, right? It's like if you're not standing for something, then you're gonna kind of fall for anything. You want to stay. Yeah, and it's definitely going to be a committed relationship between you and this person. There will, but I feel like you're too hot and cold, and that's not going to help the situation moving forward between you and this person. There is going to be a committed relationship. Again, you have to stand on what it is that you want. You have to stand true to that. You can't be hot and cold. Like I feel like there's times where you guys, I feel like because of the hot and cold, it may cause this sort of clashing between the two of you at times. And I'm only saying this to help you move forward, so there isn't really any clashing, right? Like this is only I'm only giving you these messages because this is going to help you guys not clash as much. I feel like because there is a connection between the two of you. You guys definitely are soulmates and that sort of thing. There's a deep connection here, but it's like that's fine. There's going to be the sense of reconnecting. Like give it time. Be patient. Take this time to kind of stand firm on your beliefs and how you want forward. I feel like get yourself in order because I feel like this person is going to come back. But again, if you're not standing firm on what it is that you want, and you understand, you can't be hot or cold because then it's just going to go back to it's just going to go to clashing and that sort of thing. But there is going to be there is going to be committed relationship between you and Daniel. You just have to work on your Leoness, right? Again, take it from a Leo. You have to just work on being a Leo. That's all. Because I feel like your emotions sometimes can be very hot and cold, and that's going to perhaps maybe rub him the wrong way. Maybe he says something, and when you're in your cold mood, right, and boom, that kind of starts something. You understand what I'm saying? And so, yeah, you know what I mean? Yeah, yeah, I am. Well, I shouldn't give away all my my signs and stuff, but yeah, yeah, I am. Yes, I am. And so that's why I say that. Yeah, because I've had to work on because keep in mind Leo is a fire sign, right? Leo's also deals with the heart, right? If I'm not mistaken, the body part associated with Leo is the heart, right? And so everything we do comes from the fire, comes from the passion, it comes from the love, right? The ooh, right? The and that also works. So keep in mind that the Leo's associated with the heart, right? Now keep in mind that the energy that we get from that um yes comes from the heart chakra, but keep in mind that that energy really comes, what really bolsters that energy, it really comes from the solar plex, right? The soul energy, the sun, you know what I mean? It all comes full circle, but at the end of the day, everything we do comes with, we have to be in our, everything that really works for us, I feel like has to damn. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to Leo baby, like we are very passionate and stuff like that. And I feel like I don't know. I feel like sometimes I feel like I feel how you feel. Sometimes I can be very hot and cold. Some days I'm very just like boom. I have like positivity and energy for days, and then there's days where I'm just very cold. It's just like I don't want to be bothered. Leave me alone. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? But sometimes we don't have to really have things sort of mapped out or planned out. So long as we are just kind of in our passion and that energy, you know what I'm saying, in that Leo state, then we kind of just thrive. You know what I mean? But at the same time, we love to feel love because we are all about love. You understand? And so we want that love to feel reciprocated. And when we don't feel that love being reciprocated, then we start to doubt ourselves that we are not maybe perhaps what this person wants, or maybe we are doing something wrong. And so sometimes I think Leo kind of gets the kind of lens on them where they are narcissistic, which I don't, some people can be narcissistic, sure. But I feel like, again, Leo's all about love and passion. So when they don't feel that back because they're so willing to give it, they feel that they've done something wrong. You understand? And so they start to second guess how to move forward. And there's a lot of indecision that comes from that, right? And so very prideful. Exactly. Yeah, very prideful. Uh huh. Very prideful. But at the end of the day, it all comes out of an area of love. You understand? But at the same time, Leos, we have to watch out for our shadow self. You know what I mean? We have to really work on the shadow work. But yeah, definitely. You understand? I definitely and see my sun sign's a Leo, so this is stuff that I say this so easily because this is stuff that I've worked on and I've worked on and continuously have to work on. You know, especially with yeah, very loyal. And the thing is, when we're not feeling that loyalty back, or when we feel like the love isn't reciprocated, then we feel that we are just like the worst. You know. Mm. Oh, your moon Sag. Okay, okay, that's cool. My moon is Pisces, but I can be very emotional. You know what I mean? Especially when the moon's out and shit. Like, so I have a I have a very crazy combination. You know what I mean? It's a lot for me to work on with that combination being a Leo and Pisces. You know, it's a lot to work on for myself. But that's life, right? It's a continuous path to growth, right? Very dreamy. I'm very dreamy. So only imagine like the ingenuity, the intuition, the imagination, right? But it's like if I'm not feeling that love nor passion, then I can't step into that kind of energy, right? Because Leo, again, love, passion, pride, you know what I mean? If I'm not feeling that for myself, then it's like I don't feel like I'm connected to that. And so that's why exactly can ignite. Exactly. Exactly. You get it. You get it. You get it. Exactly. Exactly. And so that's I say all that to really say that I understand where you're coming from, and that's what you have to work on. Because if you don't, then that may cause a situation in your relationship. And yeah, that's sorry, that was a very long discussion, but that's why I say all that because I understand wholeheartedly how you are, and you're not a bad person at all. Yeah, and so you're gonna be just fine. Just work on those things when it comes to this person. Um, work on those things for yourself. This person is gonna get in contact with you, and you guys will get into a committed relationship. I feel like when he contacts you, though, there's gonna be, perhaps, yeah, like I feel like there's gonna be some change. Like I feel like there's gonna be some changes that he's made on himself. You know what I mean? That sort of thing. But really work on that. You don't, I mean, like I said, you have to work on your hot and cold because if you're going to continue in that kind of energy, and I get that some days are maybe difficult or hard or stressful, but it's like you have to find how you can manage or balance yourself. You understand? Because you don't want to make your stress on how you feel for yourself, or maybe you've had a rough day and that sort of thing. Maybe you're just not feeling well. You don't want to project that onto the other person, right? That's all. That's what I have for you. I'm sorry, that was long. Any other questions at this time? You guys are definitely soulmates. Angela, Jess wants to feel more balance. What can she do? After Jess, we'll do Angela. What can I do to feel more balanced? Okay, Jessie Boo. What's going on, Jess? Do you go outside? Do you go to the beach? Do you get out in nature, baby? Wee! Sweet, what can Jess do to be more balanced? What can Jess do to be more balanced? She's feeling a bit disconnected. What can are you not hanging out with friends anymore? You're not hanging out with a lot of people? Your like your friends or people stabbed you in the back? Or is that why you're feeling but maybe that's not why you're feeling the way you're feeling, but it's like people, connections that you had, they sort of stabbed you in the back and that's leaving you kind of maybe perhaps people hmm, if you haven't already, you gotta cut people off who are I think you're giving to people who are only just gonna stab you in the back. Friends, people you consider your amigos. I right? I feel like perhaps you're giving too much. You're too open, you're too friendly maybe, and it sort of left you drained. Maybe you're going through a time with friends, people you hold close to you. It doesn't have to necessarily it can be friend, family, somebody you consider a great friend, the best friend. I feel like you're giving too much and now you're left feeling unbalanced. What can you do to feel more balanced? Is one you have to I feel like you need to be more nurturing and caring to yourself. I feel like you need to ask yourself what it is that you yeah, I think you need to ask you need to do things that you like or love. Perhaps you're feeling drained from work, just relationships, connections. I feel like you're not doing much of things that you like to do, but thing I feel like yeah, I feel like work is definitely draining you. I think you're not doing a lot of things that you necessarily like to do nor love to do. You're doing things that you have to do. You're like it's like you're basically running off survival. You're not really living, and a lot. You understand the analogy I'm trying to use? It's like you to feel balance is like you are kind of running an autopilot. You're kind of do rather than things that you want to do or like to do. You understand? And so how can you know what I mean? How can you expect to balance yourself if you're just doing one thing, which is working and kind of running and kind of you know what I mean? You understand what I'm saying? You're not really finding the joy. Your balance is going to come when you start to ground yourself and kind of find that joy. What do you like to do? Like, have you asked yourself that? What does Jess like to do? What would make Jess kind of just happy for the day, or laugh or smile? You know that sort of thing. And I feel the balance. You have to balance yourself by doing things of that nature. Take time for yourself. Go to the park. You know what I mean? I don't know where you live, or I don't know how your nature is where you're at, but I think that's the kind of thing that you need to do. Um, yeah, I'm sorry, the vibration from my phone. But yeah, it's like you have to do things like that. Sound meditations. Go on YouTube. Listen to. Oh, it's 11:11. So mo to be, baby. But yeah, that's you know what I mean. Like you gotta That's what I feel like when it comes to you. You're not really work is definitely leaving you drained. You gotta take time for yourself. I really think that you need to take time for yourself and kind of do things that you love. If you're gonna continuously to feel drained from this work, then maybe you need to change jobs or something, or take time off or something like that. Like you need time for you. You need to find yourself a routine that's going to keep you balanced. Like whatever that is for you. Every what keeps people balanced is different. You know what I mean? For me, that can just be me in nature, me just getting some sun, me just walking and in the grass, just sitting down for a little bit, or me listening to songs that I like songs that kind of you know what I mean that I jam to. You know what I mean? Stuff like that. I think you have to find your niche. You have to find your niche because you're kind of just working and kind of on autopilot, maybe just on living that kind of just work, kind of just functioning off of that survival mode. What you need to do to stay balanced is kind of take time for yourself, being more nurturing and caring to yourself, mind, body, and spirit. That's what I have for you, darling. That's what I have for you, darling. You better understand, damn it. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. What What was Angela's question again? I forget. I'm gonna go to it. I'm gonna go to it. Where is it? I know it's right here somewhere. Can't do it. Oh, here it is. Gotcha. Okay, so Angela's in a relationship and is meeting her parents soon. Would they like Angela for her daughter? Okay. Okay. All right. Angela's in a relationship. Will her girlfriend's parents like Angela? Will Angela's girlfriend's parents like her? Was Angela's girlfriend's parents like Angela? Yeah, I feel this will be great for you and her, Angela. I feel like they're gonna see you as somebody who's very great for her daughter. Um, I feel like I wonder if you guys have been friends for a little bit. What's going on, Joella, Joelle? I'm sorry, I'm probably mispronouncing that shit. I I wonder if you guys have been friends for a while. Um, yeah, I think this is gonna be very great for the both of you. Between the two of you, somebody makes the other person feel like a child. I feel like with the both of you, right? I feel like you guys have been talking for a while, so this develops into something. Yeah, this is going to be something very nice, and they're going to be able to see that just from how you guys treat each other. I feel like they're very happy for her, and they want to see her happy, and so I feel like you make her happy, and so yeah, but yeah, I think it's going to be fine. I think you guys are going to be all right. You got nothing to worry about. What's coming towards me? That's gonna be alright. It's understandable. Lose the anxiety though. I'm gonna take a few more questions and I'm gonna get off because I gotta get some things done here. And so I'm just knocking out a few questions, and uh, and we'll call it. Not a problem. And Angela, thank you for stopping by. I'm gonna do these last two questions and I'm out skis. Okay, so what's coming in for in November? Sweet. What's coming for November? I wonder if you're the kind of person. I'm just doing these last two and then I'm out here. I've been on here a long time. Well, not a long time, but like I gotta get off. I'm doing this question and one more, and then I gotta get off. I gotta do something on my end here. No problem, Bad Eugene. Yeah, I feel like what's coming in for you of November is building on. I think there's. I think not that you're. I feel like you're building on something. If you haven't already, I think maybe you've been building on something, building more structure in your life, more stability in your life, structure in your life, and more long term. I feel like you have what's coming in here is like you building on relationships, healthy ones, maybe like healthy connections, healthy friends, right? That sort of thing, right? I feel like maybe perhaps you're coming off a time where you might have been struggling, not struggling, but maybe you've been focusing on your study, maybe just holding on to um like maybe saving, maybe you've trying to. Are you saving to try to do something? Mm. I wonder if you're saving to try to go somewhere or do something. Yeah, you have an increase in you have a lot of positive changes coming in, good opportunities coming in this for this rest of this month, like better connections, better saving, maybe perhaps celebrating yourself, right? In the sense that maybe not going out necessarily, but maybe just celebrating yourself, feeling more accomplished. That's what's coming in November. Perhaps maybe just feeling more accomplished, better connections, better people coming into you. You've been saving more. You're just more. Um, I feel like you're attracting better opportunities to you in the month of November. People who are for you, connections that are for you. They're gonna help you grow, help you get into better, bring in and attract great opportunities for you. I think towards the end of your November is going to be coming off very strong, like a very positive towards the end of November. You know what I'm saying? Like towards the end of November, like maybe like the like last, like you're gonna have like a very strong end of the month. No, no, no. Thank you. Okay, and Jana Jordan says me and my girlfriend, Jana Jordan uh and her girlfriend have Roblox in the entrance. Will they get through the spit? Will Jana Jordan and her girlfriend get through the Roblox in their connection spirit? Hello. Yeah, I feel like at the end of the day, I feel like the roadblocks will be at the end of the day. I feel like you both want the same thing. I think you guys will ultimately have success in this connection and this commitment. I just feel like I feel you guys need to talk. I feel like there needs to be clarity, right, with the justice here. I feel like there needs to be some sort of justice here on what you guys need to do to kind of move forward and work in this connection together. Um, right, there needs to be more hard work, more determination when it comes to the both of you in order to make this thing, in order to build down the roadblock. Yeah, it's alright. Like there's truth. There just needs to be more clarity in the. Oops, what's that? Yeah, I feel like things are going to ultimately balance out. It's just going to take a little bit more dedication and hard work between the both of you, right? Things just need to be balanced. I feel like this is sort of a situation where you guys need to kind of just dive deeper in kind of right. Maybe there's things that still need to be said that haven't been said just yet, right? I feel like this is just a cause and effect situation. I feel like ultimately you guys are going to find the rhythm. I just feel like there may be a little bit more that needs to come out or need to be said. Let's keep it going. Spirit, what else can they do? Spirit, what else can they do in order to help the situation? What can Miss Jordan do in order to help the situation? Yeah, I feel like be patient. I feel like yeah, maybe be patient. I feel like maybe kind of there's no sense in needing to kind of figure this out rapidly, right? This thing is gonna take a little time. You understand? Be patient. Allow this you understand? I feel like at the end of the day you guys both want the same thing. I feel like you both just not need to kind of like I said, be focused. Maybe think outside the box, right? Mm, like with this page of cups, it's like we still don't know if the fish in that cup is even real or not, right? Maybe this guy just has something he's envisioned that keeps him going, that keeps him just different than what other people consider normal, right? And so, take it with a grain of salt. Yeah, I think there's stuff that needs to be. Yeah, I just feel like there's just a bit of blockage right now. Yeah, I think. Yeah, I think it is promising. At the end of the day, I don't feel like there's going to be any kind of. I just feel like you guys are kind of flustered right now when it comes to emotions. There is no rush to have to get back into. Right, I feel like you guys need to unclog the machine. I feel like there's still some clarity that needs to come out. Yeah, and look, it's 11:33 my clock. I honestly feel at the end of the day, what you guys are doing to move forward is ultimately going to work out for y'all. Right? I just think there's just been this case of holding on to things, this sort of not seeing eye to eye, that sort of thing. So these things are the things that you guys, the actions that you guys are taking in the present moment are what going to help manifest what you guys want down the line. Yeah, let her. Like I said, it's gonna take a little time. I know it's been based on patience. I know maybe you've been being patient for a long time, but That's something that she's working on. Maybe that's what she needs to kind of move forward, right? And I'm sure there's things that you need to do to move forward for yourself as well, right? What's going to help the intimacy between you guys is kind of working on in the intimacy internally with oneself. You understand what I'm saying? Her going through that therapy and stuff like that is her having a better relationship with herself. And so you guys are going to be all right. You guys are going to be all right. There's just a bit of, like you said, a little bit of a roadblock right now, but it's ultimately you guys are going to push that roadblock down. I think you guys just need to do. I think you guys are just currently just working on things in your respective lives, like individually, personal things, so that you guys can grow and push forward, right? Letting go of certain things, maybe certain habits, anxieties, that sort of thing. Maybe there's blockages internally that are affecting you guys from seeing eye to eye as well. You understand what I'm saying? And so that's what needs to be worked on currently. But you guys are going to be all right. You guys will be all right. You guys will be all right. Not a problem at all, darling. Thank you for stopping in. I'll be you. I do. I'll be you. No one else should be called by another name. Okay, I'm sorry, I'm done. I'll probably get off now. Alright, I think I'm gonna sign off now. I'm gonna log off now, though. Actually, Josie the Pussycats is so damn old. How old do you think I am, woman? I'm logging off now. Actually, I am. I'm gonna text you. I was literally logging off. I did my last reading. Um, but it's how I help transmute the energy. Stop. Yeah, yeah, I'm done. I'm done. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Like I was finished. Oh, that's why I was playing guitar. Of course I know Josie and the Pussycats. Come on. Of course I know who that is. They even had a cartoon. They had a cartoon of it. I remember. I mean, I was born '92, but I do not a problem at all, Angela. But yeah, I know Josie and the Pussycats. They had a Cartoon Network on my time. Meet me on the text. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, the cartoon was good. Yeah, yeah. I remember the one. I remember because I used to watch Scooby Doo too. That was like my thing when I was younger. But I remember there was an episode in Scooby Doo. Um, or what was it? The episode with the Josie and the Pussycats were with the Scooby Doo. That was interesting. Um, Keep the candles set up down. Keep what candles set up? But yeah, I'm gonna sign off. Everybody have a beautiful night, and thanks for stopping in.